Welcome back, everyone. We are on Mars. Oh, I keep cooking, but there we go. I have to hold E. That's weird. I could probably click on E on the screen. Looks like we're going after the fourth artifact, and I think we have to bargain for it or something. That's what I was kind of getting at. Go straight to exit ship this time. Ah, gotta hold it down again.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
It's like some kind of being. Normal. His eyes. So I can go straight to the cockpit. I just want to know where she was. Standing. Sitting. Guess she just stands back here. Hey. Where are you going? Just there, I guess. Still haven't figured out if we can unload stuff in the ship. Some cool music. Not sure if maybe my volume is down. It seems a bit lower than it was before. Maybe just the music is down. So we can fix that a little bit. Sidonia.
Oh, what a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Is it delightful? It looks so like I guess it's mostly clear. But it's like very orange. I want to say brown. My brain always tells me brown. You see those street lights? Everybody says orange, but I'm one of the probably the only one that says brown.
Multiple leeches in the grab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid five figures.
5 figures?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Find me
The
when
sun
it's
is
done.
moving that fast.
We're on it, sir.
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Better get on it. What's this guy doing? He's blasting something. Is he repairing the ship?
Little buggers will drain a ship dry if you leave them too long.
Sarah's getting in the line of fire there.
Stand clear, please.
Yep. Come on, Sarah, get out of the way.
Hey, anything I can help you with?
The ship's different
Okay,
here.
no problem.
What's going on with that? Some of them require, I forgot what he said. Some kind of level. Oh, this is modifying.
I'm sure you can find something you
Yeah, I
like.
meant to look at the ones for sale, not the modify. Was this that we saw before? I don't even know. It looks really cool. Like the orbs there. I guess they're like high pressure. I think in real life, maybe those are used for like translation movements, I think is what it's called. I forgot. Instead of like the main engines, it like pushes it left or right or up or down. Get in position. Or maybe even spinning. Jeez. Haha, it's so wide. It's very interesting what they decided to do with the design. I guess this thing is huge, right? Look how tiny that is. That walkway. It's like a giant shuttle. Wait. Oh, it doesn't look anything like. Oh, I thought they were similar. They're not. Very interesting. It's got like gigantic engines, man. Just admiring the design. It's quite a bit different than what you expect. Maybe that's the drive, the gravity drive, or reactor. It's pretty cool. It's just the exact same thing that we have. Not quite, right?
Okay, no problem.
I can't tell. Is it the same? Oh, I could look at the preview, but I don't have it on. Whoops. It's probably on super loud too. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Let's do this.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Frontier versus Discovery. No, they're not the same. Okay. I mean, they look so similar. It's like the rear is different. All this back here. This is different. Everything else looks pretty similar. I wonder if you can like put them together like Legos. That'd be pretty cool. You could put one cockpit area, whatever it's called, onto another like. What do you call it? Woo! We jumped high. I was just trying to jump around her. Sell stuff, that's right. Anything we want to sell though? Well, there's a bunch of stuff. Two of the same. I wonder if I need to save these for any of my people. Go to miscellaneous. Read that. Packaging. Sure. Do we need to keep those? Oh, I don't think so. There we go. We need to keep our resources. I guess. Aid, I don't know, it depends, right? Keep med packs. Apparel. I guess we'll keep this stuff for now. Maybe go with the best one in general. It's pretty similar. Make you choose, huh? Oh, I didn't think about changing this yet. Oh, everything else is way better. Well, these don't have radiation protection, but blue is rare already. I would think it would get common before getting rare. That's pretty crazy. Oh, Constellation pack. So this is for getting the I don't know, the limited edition. I did. Oh shit! I didn't mean to sell that. I didn't mean to curse either. Big mistake. How do you go back? I meant to equip it, but I forgot I was in the sell menu. Whoops. Looks like a woman. It's definitely a guy though. Can I go back to rebuy my stuff? I can't believe I sold it. Maybe you can right here. Buy packs. Yeah, let me buy it back. Hey, at least we got it back. That's nice. Now we can go back and maybe sell. Wait a second. Oh, you just do that. Sell from Frontier. Oh. I think that's what that means. Can't really see the rest of that. It's kind of confusing, isn't it? So Q is buy, Q is sell, and then sell from ship inventory. Where is ship inventory? I don't understand. This is what I have on me. We have the spacesuits. Do I want a pirate spacesuit? Is it any better? Oh, maybe a little bit better. What corrosive and thermal means, I guess it's the protection. It's probably better. It's just, oh yeah, I did it again. That's fine. I'll just keep what I have. So we gotta remember to sell stuff and not. Is there anything here that I might miss? Maybe I should keep my tunnel mining pack. Get him in the future, maybe. Like our original suit. Oh, jeez. I accidentally clicked that time. Talk about, I don't know, goofing. That's all I'm good at now these days. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I did that like 3 times in a row. Guess I can do this, right? Buy it back if I want it, but that's fine. It was worth so much money, it probably helped me out. Look. Oh, that's right, I need to put a suit on. Or... Oh, wait a second. I didn't change suits. What does spacesuit and settlers mean? I guess it changes. I don't even know. Show spacesuit in settlements. Oh, it's when you're actually in a settlement. I thought it was like here. Man, it's like my brain is completely off here. That's fine. We'll keep it on. Why are we dying again? Tell me. I ran out of oxygen, I guess. Am I about to die? What's wrong with my suits? Oh, I took the pack off. Is that what it is? Because I sold it. How on earth do I get to that? Why does it look so different? Helmets. Oh, there it packs. Oh, how come I didn't notice that? I was looking down here like the other one. It doesn't matter. Constellation pack. There we go. Oh, damage resistance. Okay. So here we had prices before. Alright, so we'll just keep that on. These 2 packs, I'm not really sure. It's better. I'm guessing the Constellation pack is better than these for now. Blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. That's nice. Grants up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance to lower your health. Nothing here, it's just basic. I think all the average numbers are higher on the Constellation pack. It seems like, anyway. Could be wrong about that. All I have to do is add everything up, but it's not really registering. I don't know, 78-ish. 60, 90. Yeah, that's like 90 something. 93. Yeah, I think it's more average, whatever they are in like a group, like physical energy and I don't know what that means. Electrical, magnetic. Constellation pack is definitely higher. 30, 30, and 30 for the thermal, corrosive, airborne, and radiation grouping. It is heavier though. I'm not sure if that mass means much. For almost 5 to 6.5. Let's go this route. I guess I could sell the other ones, right? Here we go. So I took my pack off. Didn't realize that. I assumed the suit was on, so it was like automatic when I got out of the ship. I guess I didn't realize that pack didn't come back on automatically. Oh, bye. No, I was looking for this. I don't know why it looks so different here. I think it's exactly the same, but for some reason didn't register to me. Sell those now. Keep that stuff. I don't want to sell any of that just yet. Definitely keep my aid. Right. Thought I had a bunch of oatmeal or something. Keep the resources as I was told. Sorry for that horrible start. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need more sleep, I guess. Gotta sleep. Sleeping too late. I'm running out of oxygen here, but it's because I'm running. I don't remember.
I wonder if the Broken Spear is still open.
Oh, there it goes.
It's the only decent place in town to grab a drink.
So when I went out, they should have made it to where you actually go to their airlock. That'd be kind of cool versus this. I saw my health had an orange, like, negative status. I guess that's what that meant. And as soon as we got inside, it seems like it went away. Maybe I had some kind of poisoning or something. Being out in the Mars atmosphere. Sidonia. Human stepping stone to the stars. I guess this is kind of where the it's really weird. The branching out into space started. Here, that's really cool. That effect, translucent.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
What am I looking for? Some darn people here already. Look at bed. Can I steal? What does that mean? The red symbol there.
Keep on the straight and narrow, and there won't be anything to worry about.
Probably means steal. Of course, this one
The
look you think
community
it
center
means
on
break
P1
in.
is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Guy is very open. Commander Vincent Woodward. Definitely fatigue hit me real hard. Does it say source type? Sought and receive? Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard,
Nice
Chief
eyes.
of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask. It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home.
Dusty.
May not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander. But they've got me here pushing pencils ever since the Red Devils disbanded.
Oh, jeez.
I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Sidonia security chief, representing the UC.
Nice.
If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
Yeah, what
Only
is
the
Red
finest
Devils?
bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
I may be biased as a Red Devil myself, and head of the program.
Oh, wow.
Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars. It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare. I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
The mouth movements when they speak. It's,
Oh, the goddamn
probably not the
time.
best, right? But
It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil.
Oh wow.
I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again. But it'd take nothing short of a miracle to convince the top brass to reinstate the program.
It's interesting. This guy seems pretty gung-ho about the Red Devils.
Goodbye.
I was saying that it's really well done. The faces, the facial expressions. It's pretty impressive. You can still tell it's not real, obviously. But, the way the face moves is really
The miner's
impressive.
pretty much run
The
the
speaking
local
doesn't look that real, I guess, or it's not real enough. You can still tell that it's like program movements.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Maybe I'm wrong about that.
How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month.
It's weird eyes.
Possible they may not extend them.
Nice.
This is bullshit.
So it looks like everybody's yelling at each other is what I'm trying to say.
We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my
And,
hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it.
So you can see me talking,
Maybe when
and
these
my
little
lips hardly
lights
move,
light
but I
up,
also
you'll
speak
give it a
really
go.
quietly. These guys are like, I don't know.
Screw this.
I don't want to yell.
I know you were counting on that Sidonia hazard pay. We'll find something else.
At least her mouth is open. That's kind of normal. I don't know. I don't mean to like pick at the game or anything. It's just really interesting to see. Like this, there's a computer for everything. Mission board. Can't do any missions, can I? Oh, what? Just do missions? We didn't talk to anybody about this, did we? I don't remember that. Could be wrong. Okay, so we attack the Crimson Fleet. They paid us? Well, they're pirates anyway. Pirates again. Ultra batteries. To Terra Luna. Where is that? Well, the planet, I guess. But, okay, Cheyenne, we've been there, right? Miners. So we could do missions, but I don't know how to do any of that. Like what it entails. Bounty clearance. Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have any bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Records indicate that you're not wanted by any faction within the settled systems at this time. I would, I would hope not. Please visit us again should you need us. Okay. It said hold to exit, but I just tapped. Interesting monitor. What's going on? Hide. Holy moly, it says hours without incident. That's crazy. That whatever that was, I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. You know, she said detonation. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect a PA to be so important, right? But that was very important. Then only 134 hours without an incident? It's not days, you know what I mean? I think some of you probably already understand that, but that's pretty insane. If I went to go work at a place that said, you know, so many hours without incident, I wouldn't even be there anymore, you know? I would probably just go home right away. It's not worth it.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
You got more to worry about than graffiti, lady. It's been 134 hours since the last incident. So particle detonations is a crazy outfit for a hat. Looks really crazy. Particle detonations.
Mars is ripe with resources,
probably something that's
which
coming in the
means
atmosphere.
There's
Right?
always gonna be plenty of work. This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
I don't know if we're in the future and women are just like amazingly strong or what, but I understand that mining is not easy. There are a bunch of probably hate hearing that from me, but
What do you think you're doing?
oh shoot. What was I thinking? as men don't, you know. Oh,
Did
hello.
you think I wouldn't notice?
What on earth? Are they coming to confront me or what's? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go back right away. Let's go back here. I don't know what I got. What I steal? Had to be junk. Miscellaneous. No, it's my latchkey. That's my latchkey. I don't even know what I picked up. What did I pick up? Oh, I could scroll back and see, but that's fine. Are they coming to confront me? No. Okay. She hate me now. Sarah, you hate me? I don't know. I saw something like this with all kinds of stuff and decided to steal it by mistake. Can you get down from there? Did I steal? Let's go back here. More than that. It's crazy. I'm floating up there to to confront me. Over here and then chunks. Oh, I picked up the chunks. Who cares about that? Then this lady just come floating up there and vibrating. I don't know what she was doing. It's very weird. It's funny.
Howdy.
Oh jeez, a bunch of books.
I talked to my insurance.
Thought we'd struck oil, but it turns out it was just another deep water deposit. That would have been wild.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Doesn't look anything like one.
I don't know what she's talking about, but interesting. Ooh, this lady's so old. Alright.
Going to have to lug cargo.
That was
across half the universe to pay for this
Naomi?
cleaning.
Noel. It's not Noel. Same here though.
I swear that warning klaxon
Very
still
close to her
startles
too.
me every time.
The same face. Pilot.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
I thought his ship would be here like in a bay. They were working on it, but no, it's not.
Sidonia's not so
I don't know what I'm doing.
honest work, good pay. I can't
Valve there, I
complain.
want to turn it. It's a ball valve. Oh jeez, we jumped so high.
Take care of your ship.
I didn't knock myself out.
Okay.
Fancy seeing you here.
Sorry, I'm one of those blue collar guys. It's extremely rare. Not extremely rare, but rare to find women working in a field that requires a bunch of physical labor, I guess you could say. It's good.
What's your poison?
Oh, you're actually just gonna buy it. Okay. Oh, we got bourbon in a bag. What? I need some of this. That's crazy. It's like looks like caramel or caramel, depending on where you're from. Look, it's Jack. Jack's Spirtini. This is beer and vodka, and Jack is liquor, isn't it? Normally. Oh, nice. Kodos Crater, whatever that is. It's a beer. Just a very plain, generic beer. Probably come out of some machine. Oh, this is nice. Beer in a carton. Beer in a bottle? What is this? Imitation wheat. Oh wow, and simulated hops. That's crazy. What? It helps you resist damage. Oh. Maybe I should drink some beer. Never get hurt, right? This is plus. I thought it was 50% damage. It's plus 50. This is really neat. Little cartons. I don't think you can find beer like that. I think you can drink wine. And then this sucker is in a paper cup. It looks like a paper cup. Pass. Oh, here we go.
You ain't been around.
Went
off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since.
Maora.
We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Guys from Texas.
believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries.
Really?
Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let
He
it
was
slide
smart,
for a
huh?
long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Do I have 2,500 credits? Oh, he's lying. Oh, she's so smart. I hope she's right. I don't know. You could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that. Oh, I guess that's why we have all that work. I think I have 2,500 credits. Let's try to persuade him.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Sarah like that. Oh, that's right. We gotta do this thing. So we need 4 of them. Moara's life.
I'll get your point.
That worked right away. I get 2 more turns. Last time I tried to do this cheap way and it didn't work. Tell me now. We could what? Be the only ones who could find them? Do that.
Don't try to guilt
man.
trip me, okay?
Try that twice. Tripping. Guilt tripping. Guilt tripping, not guild. Why not?
Maybe.
Nice. Got lucky.
Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
Just trying to earn a living
Last
out
time
here.
he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs.
Lady of
all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Oh, I'm thinking patrol on foot.
Fine.
On space.
We'll make do.
It's out in space, not on Mars. I'm guessing
Can't
that's
say
what
I'm
they
a
mean.
fan of excitement and drama around here.
Want to hear about the Red Devils again?
Only that I didn't care much for them getting disbanded years ago, and I don't care much for the rumors they're coming back someday.
Oh, for those of you guys who cannot read, I need to fix that. Let's see. Put my face up here somewhere. How about in the middle? Will that work? It looks funny now. Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't change. I probably will in a minute.
Plenty.
Rumors.
But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here.
We
You don't do
speak so-
this job for
There it
45
goes.
years by losing your customers' trust. You're right, because I'm not telling you jack shit.
Whoa.
Now you'd
Okay.
be wise to stick a beer in your mouth and mind your own damn business, because I don't put up with this sort of drama.
Okay. So a guy that works at a bar doesn't like
Everything.
That's crazy.
I make it a point not to
Hey,
sell
Psychotic,
crap.
how's it going?
We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least
In
not the kind you
Texas.
get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
This guy
Being very good
sounds
at
like a
hiding
real
it.
southerner.
Well, yeah,
You need to drink. I need to
what'll
buy
it
him a
be?
drink. Can I buy you a drink? You sound real mad. Let's try one of these. What happens? Oh no. We're gonna lose oxygen recovery for 5 minutes. I don't want 6, just need 1. I guess we could see if he gets drunk, right? Drink a bourbon out of the bag.
It's been hard.
It's weird how I just purchase it from him. I don't like get it and drink it.
There you go. How about
Beertini.
girls
Oh, it's a steal. No,
weekends
don't
in
do that. I
Paradise
thought he was
are
trying to
sometimes
stop me. It's funny. Aid. It's like anti-aid. What did I buy? Bourbon? Guess I had it. I don't know. Found it. Oh yeah, this game is good. I like it. I like the detail.
Cheer
A
you
lot
up.
of references to everything.
Great.
What happens when
You
you drink
almost
bourbon?
asked me twice.
Get all blurry like that? I guess it's just telling us that we got an effect.
I've got a slogan for our new ship class.
Jack does not like me.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, that's right, I'm cool, ladies.
Clouds
I'm
are
going
slow
behind the bar.
and wet.
Oh shoot, he scared the heck out of me. I mean, she scared the heck out of me. Thought it was Jack. Mining Mars. Only the
Jack,
best need apply.
I'm gonna need a stiff drink tonight after the day I've had.
The Texas sounding people. Or Southern. I'm from the South and I don't sound like that. It did move up, okay. So that for you that I guess I was gonna say can't read. For those of you who like to read, I moved my face up just for you guys.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. So much better than paying those ridiculous
Too
input
high.
prices.
I can't hear anything, but I see it. After one meeting was broken up by a shouting match between citizens, dang it. But even that move is not resolved. Dang it. Matter. Has not resolved the matter. You listen to the Settle Systems News Network. Where is that coming from? Because I don't hear it, we just see it. Because I'm in the station here. This place seems like it's really big. Or big enough to get lost in pretty easy. Let's not do that. I don't want to get in trouble right away. We already stole some kind of chunk. I don't know what it was. I don't think Sarah liked that. Oh, hello.
Just because the
Security.
governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Trying to warn me, or if I had found out how to turn on the light, that would make a ton of sense. Sorry, move this down. I don't know how to keep it from pausing. Whoop. Instead of it being black, it's like all kinds of gray. It's so weird. Guess there's nothing there. Just darkness. A security
You
person.
look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Oh, is this like a...
So how are you? Everything good?
See why we couldn't go over there. I thought maybe it's like someplace you couldn't access, so you go over here. Is there death? Jump too far. Forgot we can jump pretty high. So let's be a bit normal. I was gonna jump down, but maybe not. I'm talking like I'm from Texas now. I'm gonna jump down. Let's see. Jack is not saying a word about me going around. Oh,
Mars isn't forever.
that's true. Turn it on. Is it? Or are you looking at me? What you doing? That's pretty cool. See the toilets and mirrors that don't shine or work.
I
Shine,
know the Deimos
reflect.
employees here on Mars think I'm very.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just curious about the world. Not really doing any objective just yet. I should just jump
Watch out
into
for
it.
the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Great authority.
Take your time and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help.
Let's
Yo,
see.
hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
It's hard to believe he has
Cool.
anything for sale.
That's
There's like
what we
nothing
do here.
around. So he's like a weapons vendor. Way better than what we got. Looks like it. Yeah, we should buy these. Just in case. What is this? Oh, logger. So weird. What on earth? Hippolyta? Hippolyta? Oh, yeah. Take that just in case you need that. To help us persuade people. Immobilizer. I feel like it should be mobilizer, not immobilizer. Sure, I don't know why I'm buying this stuff, but I am. Oh, we have 13,000 credits, so we have plenty. I'll need any of this stuff in the future. Besides what I bought. What is this? Nice. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, I think I hit W. What do we have here? It's just a pistol. Nice. It's like the VSS, isn't it? Back to the old PUBG. That's pretty cool. It says hunting rifle. Huh. Not sure if it was used for hunting. I wonder what kind of... It says afflictions and infection. Maybe we can get infected with stuff. I'll take it. Raisin bran is still a thing in the future. Double malt whiskey. Man, that sounds really good. It looks good too. I'll try some of that. And they make it look kind of fun. Probably get in trouble with whatever keeps you from selling to kids. Whatever organization that is. Firearms, alcohol, and tobacco, maybe. This is like a buff out, huh? More damage and more speed for 2 minutes. Look at this fat suit. Like a Michelin suit. Toxin. I'm just really fascinated by everything. I'm getting so distracted super easy. What about the Trade Authority?
No, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all.
Nice.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
Oh no.
Man,
Digging too
sorry,
far.
I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing.
Interesting.
Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. What the hell's that about, right?
Sounds like somebody, what do you call it, like poached a fish? I don't know if poaching includes killing, but I think that's probably what happened. He didn't realize that. Kind of like a black market thing, using a real storefront. See much in the store. It'd be kind of cool if you'd see more stuff. But he's talking about what he can and can't say. Even today, I think I mentioned it on here. When I went shopping, I left like a free magazine inside the, what do you call it, the basket? The one you actually hold in your hand. I had it on the conveyor.
Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
And the AI, I guess in the store that I was in, picked up that I didn't pay for that item, or it thought I didn't. So it called, it didn't call security, it called like a manager, and then I had to tell somebody like, hey, I guess it sees the bag, and it showed her a picture, and she logged in her monitor or whatever that is, I guess the screen. She logged in, and it showed what it was talking about. It was like right next to me, like looking from overhead, and I was like, oh, what the, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing yet. So I imagine this is in the future from where we are today. And I feel like there should be like cameras or sensors or something watching people all the time.
The Lex condos aren't anything.
It's already happening today.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
Oh no.
I see.
Has,
well, luckily, Governor
Morar?
Hurst enjoys
Morar?
visitors, and his schedule is fairly empty at the moment. I see no problem with it.
Oh.
You're very welcome.
I can just go talk to this person. So easy. Any of this is. I don't know why I'm looking at it. What is this, man? next one power. Sorry if this is anything that's real, I have no idea. Not that smart. I did take calculus though.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
I feel like she should be here and there should be a door, and I didn't think it was right here. So easy.
Hello.
Oh, he's got gadgets. Nice.
I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Tell me what those are on your face. Questions, sure.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics.
Oh, says the politician.
Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
I just lie to him. You can trust me. How much do I need to donate to talk about it with you? That's crazy. Just pay him off right away. Yeah, that's pretty much what he's saying. Talk about political topics for a bribe. He's pretty much bot, but he's got some stuff on his face here. Maybe he's being controlled. I don't know. Sorry if that hurts you guys that love that kind of thing. Sure, it can be used for good, but there's always corruption, right? Doesn't matter how small. Sure.
Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised that money greases the wheels of the political machine. Even though I'm a UC-appointed official, I still need to rely on political donations to help me make decisions on how to allocate funds and resources to various lobbying parties. The money goes right back into the local economy. You see?
Doesn't look very well talking like that.
Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
That was me who cut the conversation short. Trying to get him where he looks normal looking at us. Have a seat.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Let's not piss him off if we can. Yeah, questions again.
I can answer your general questions. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members.
Let's do that.
I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Sidonia, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I should get back to what I was doing.
If I confront him about what he
Standard
does...
protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. I'm sure you understand.
Well, I mean, if I pay him money, I don't even know what my goal is, so I don't want to do that now. What's there to do around here? Sure.
Sidonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery. Assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any. You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies.
Interesting. Wonder how true that is, coming from a politician.
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
Interesting. Oh yeah, there's
Considering I don't really know
whole
you,
console
I'm not
for
sure
us.
how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever
We
the current
do.
Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office.
Might
If
do
those
that.
aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
So let's not do that just yet. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know if there is a goal, and if I did spend the money, I mean, say, I don't want to mess something up that I can't go back to. Just kind of skimming through. Computer. What does it say? Oh, announcements. Mandatory training must be completed. Attendance is not mandatory for a meeting, but secure connections are required. Let's see. Press inquiries. We know press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Relations representative before responding in order to avoid any unforeseen repercussions. Oh, wow, they like their control. I mean, it's normal. Just like that, and I guess you guys can see it. Sometimes I just don't have a filter. I say it how I see it, even when I'm working and everything. It's just
Lots of
it's just what I do.
business operations
I don't think about it.
operate and all that.
Peter
Mining
Brennan.
must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Ah, mining recruiter. Sure. Can I get on your computer? Sure. Oh, it requires key. The whole thing is just a tray. I feel like I'm gonna look at something. There we go. Daily
It's
planner.
amazing how smoothly our mining operations
Does
run
not
with me
say.
in charge. I
Is it
can't
the
recall
red?
the
Yes,
last
that one's
time we've
red
had any
down
major
arrow.
issues.
What does that mean? This one doesn't have anything. So can I take that without consequence? Oh, will Peter shoot me? Let's go to our objective now. I've piddled around enough. And I wonder if it's really short if we just do all the mains versus doing some side missions.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any.
Wait a second.
Oh, hi there.
I already talked to everybody I needed to talk to. That's crazy. Oh, 4 hours of that incident? Who died? Or whatever happened?
How's the saying
Hey.
go? Show
Oh.
no mercy, leave no quarter? Hey, darling.
Quarter.
You look like the type who doesn't
Leave
mind
a
getting
dollar.
their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
I am not looking for bounty work.
So,
but
you're
why
fixing
not?
to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look.
Yeah, we saw that.
Much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear?
Oh, here we go. Tough girl. Oh, she might be offering. Is that what we're getting to? Let's ask this first. Trackers Alliance.
don't
Bounty
worry.
hunters.
We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them
Find
down
those
themselves.
crims. I don't know why I do that. I do that with southern people all the time too. Some of them laugh. Some of them kind of get annoyed. We already know this.
Mission boards? Yeah, you'll find one here in the Broken Spear. They're usually in spaceport bars like that.
Interesting.
Trackers Alliance posts bounty jobs on them, but you
would
can
be
find
kinda
all
cool
sorts of freelance missions.
If you
Good
could
way
go
make
to
some credit.
bars and then
Hey,
find
you
like
better
a
not
kiosk
be taking all
that
the
gives
fun
you a job.
jobs yourself, you hear? I'm almost done with this assignment, so you better leave some for me.
Hey, y'all. Is that what our Southerners talk like? Or how we talk? Sure.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake.
Oh, no.
Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away.
Get on the wrong horse.
It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better.
So quarry must be bounty. I didn't know
I got a plan
that.
in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
So he's not gonna kill him, is she?
He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it?
Somewhat. I don't know why you need me if you can track him. Oh, should we be that confident? Bag the bounty myself. Yep, tell me about this guy.
Smuggler. The worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a look-alike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Either I'm in, or do it myself. Let's try to do it ourselves.
Hell no!
Oh.
If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that.
Okay.
Nah, I got a good friend. Tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in.
Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Oh, yeah, okay. Got ourselves a sharp one here. I wonder why they chose Hollywood, Texas. South, I don't know, south, what do you call it? It's not a dialect. Accent for Mars here.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, till I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it, I'm just curious.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Oh, yeah, I'm not pulling my weapon out. Shot.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble.
Oh.
Visitors? That's another story.
So to talk to Booth about
Sergeant
something.
Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Sure. Is that a joke?
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the Red Martian.
Oh, okay, so it is a thing.
Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place.
You better put your commander in his place. I mean, he's all gung-ho about him.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Cydonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
Oof, man. I guess everybody from Texas has it better.
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth. You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Oh, sure. Whatever you say,
Don't let me
Sergeant
keep
Booth. Just a security guy. I don't remember what everyone said about whatever it is. Look at this. Man, physics. That is pretty realistic. That would hurt though if that was your face hitting it. Sorry, let me stop doing that. Oh, 1 hour without incident. Got hurt. Can you see this happening in real time? Need a safety man or something. Bad.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way
Or a
down.
new safety person, whichever.
Nothing's ever easy here. There's never a slow day.
Don't know how to
If you
pronounce
need a
that.
little, you know, touch up, I'm happy to help.
Enhance.
You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors and surgeons.
Oh, I
do
see.
their
This
work.
guy must be getting a lot of
Work being
practice
done
in.
here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it.
This is where I could probably change my face.
I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here.
Yeah, I mean, he's helping people. Oh my goodness, people wouldn't need reconstructive surgery if they were just more careful. What about the people who are pushing for that? I mean, the work to get done, you know? Yeah, I agree with the first one. Different strokes for different folks.
You're
mature.
probably right. At the end of the day, I'm helping someone look their
Yeah.
best. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
No, that's great. No, I don't need to. We don't need to enhance ourselves
Goodbye.
yet. I mean, I guess we could, right? But then I'll probably spend 2 or 3 hours messing around with that. You guys don't want to see me piddle around with trying to change my face. Oh, it's enhanced spelled sideways. Beautiful. Does it say emotical? Vending. Yes, I don't know what I bought here. What did I buy? A boom pop. Oh, okay. I guess I already received it. Excuse me. I want a marshmallow treat.
Almost break time.
Yep.
Come on, you can make it.
Come on, lady. Stop looking at me. How about we just do that? Yay. There we go. Pizza square added. Nice. That was supposed to be marshmallow treats. Snack crackers.
Going to use the elevators
I guess
or
it's like a
stairs
generic
to
one.
reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate
Guy staring at the wall. So I've been here already. Oh yeah, we did. Computer was there. I don't know. I don't recognize that. This is where I haven't been.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits under all of them.
Just trying to make sure I'm not passing anybody that could be important, or like someone with a quest. Yeah, there's an elevator. I knew that, but I thought it would say something else. Sculptures. Somebody mentioned that before. July 25th, 1976, Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Sidonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of, I don't know what that says, pareidolia. a tendency to perceive specific, meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. Doesn't strongly say that this is what came up. I don't know if this is huge or it's small. It doesn't say this is the image that was taken. I mean, that's extremely symmetrical. Is this real? I wonder. It's like a real thing. I doubt it. It's just too much like a face. I'm trying to read through and seeing if it doesn't actually say that. Oh, the face is no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of... I guess this is it, blown up really big. I mean, blown up really big. Really, small. I wonder if that's actually something in real life that they transpose, or however you call it, into the game. It's kind of neat if it is. I've heard about it before, but I don't think it looked like that, did it?
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
I thought she said my name. Mining. Well, I guess, if you like it, it's good, I guess. Love what you do. I am not a miner, by the way. That's what you guys are thinking. Those are like individual, I don't know, housing, rooms, apartments. Are they mining just here? It's kind of fast. What?
Hello, stranger. I am known. What can I do for you?
Let me find Moara. Yeah.
I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another. And I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good.
That was kind of funny.
Don't
Latest
forget,
announcement.
this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Failure to meet your new goal may result in termination of your current contract.
Whoa.
Good thing you do not work here.
That's really...
Don't forget, this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Failure to meet your new goal may result in termination of your current contract. Good thing you do not work here.
I'm glad I don't. Oh man, thanks, Gnome.
Sorry, you must be an employee of Deimos Star Yards to access the messaging function, and you are not.
Oh.
No doom with this quake. A helpful reminder that subterranean particle fracking has resumed after its recent hiatus. Residents and workers alike are encouraged to heed the warning announcements and brace themselves for any turbulence when the blasts go off. Thankfully, you can rest easy knowing that detonations no longer occur at all hours of the night. Feel free to toss your alarm clocks, however, because they resume bright and early every morning.
There you go, everybody has an alarm clock. Oh. Oh, there's more news, I guess.
But not forgotten. Rumors swirl about the return of the famed Red Devils. Authorities have reportedly been in discussions to re-establish Mars's most elite fighting force. Of course, I've been reporting this news for 15 years straight.
Oh,
but
wow.
Yes, surely, this time it's really going to happen.
Was that his joke? That had to be a joke. I know it's not, but it sounds like one.
News to report.
Sarcasm.
There is currently no new news to report.
It was white. You would think it's something new.
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky. My doctor told me I need to cancel my camping trip and sell my circus tickets. She said I needed to avoid activities that are intense. Intense. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys. How can you tell a bad joke from a good joke? A bad joke is fully grown.
Ha ha ha.
My friend was having trouble getting people to sign up for her hide-and-seek contest. It turns out, good players are hard to find.
As a knee slapper.
I could tell you a joke about paper, but it's terrible.
That's funny.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Gnome. That was entertaining. Should retire him. He looks really, really tired.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a minor. Or at least don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
So the sixth circle
Ever
is
been
dangerous.
to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
So we're supposed to find the artifact, but that seems like a very simple main quest. There's probably more to it, but it led us here for a reason.
Go.
Okay. Why not?
You're gonna get me in trouble. Not supposed to talk to you. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Makes it very obvious that he knows something that we need to find out to help him or something.
Yes.
No.
Howdy.
Trone. What's going on? I don't know why I read that, but I did.
Private drinking establishment. Vets only.
Wow. In my other pants.
No. Dunno. Could try enlisting. Earn yourself some stripes.
Jeez.
Vanguard and New Atlantis will take pretty much anyone with a ship and a pulse. Do a couple runs with them. Then maybe we'll talk.
Wow. Very not cool, Mr. Lou. Saavedra? I have no idea. What's that? Look at your stuff while I'm here. So everybody here is a Martian. Now they all have red eyes. I was gonna call them the Red Velvets to be funny, but yeah, the Red Devils. See those guys pass. Is that a shadow? Looks like it's supposed to be. Look at the rust, or is that dust? It's gotta be rust.
Not supposed to talk to you.
Maybe a bit of both. Well, we'll get them to talk eventually. Maybe. Bathrooms. It's just like the other one. It's supposed to just be a closet. I don't plan on stealing his stuff. Oh, can't do anything with that. It's kind of cool that we get to see some of this. Oh, the elevator.
Tampering with a certified Deimos mining robot is forbidden. I would not recommend it unless you wish to test my defensive.
Jeez. Pretty threatening, huh? I like how they took away some of the, oh, that was cool. The niceties. Like, you go talk to everybody's like nice to you, except for certain bad guys, of course. These guys act all tough. So it feels like we are in like a mining operation. Anywhere where you have like, I don't want to say men working, but mostly it is men, right? You get that kind of sort of attitude. It all depends. Some people are real nice. I'm one of the very few. Some people are just outright mean. Gonna get hurt by that. Oh, I'm so high. Looks like we need to find this this danger zone. See why people are getting hurt so bad.
Sometimes I wish I had taken an easier job.
He's got no safety glasses on. That makes sense. Might sound crazy to you guys, some of you guys, but I want to have that if you're blasting something like rock. Minimum.
You can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
So the robot.
If you are looking for spare parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
So negative. Thought I saw those circles, interaction circles. It's shiny orbs. Not orbs, but that. Oh, it's like a oil change bay maintenance.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Oh, gotta help Mitch Benjamin now.
Found a clutch of heat leeches breeding in the utility section the other day. Oh, not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
I get her to say where we weren't supposed to go. Speak.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
That was very nice of her to
Sidonia
say.
can have a depressing effect on some people.
Yeah.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
Nice.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia.
Is the boss, I guess.
I could
Or
spare a
director.
minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Interesting. Surprised he doesn't want to hire us.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
I knew this was going in this direction pretty fast. Yeah, let's see it. Let's hear it.
I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Yeah.
I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Gotta ask him again.
Glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Yeah, he's exploiting me for free labor. I mean, we'll do it if it helps him. Helps the people. Why not?
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
He just kind of lured us in to work for free.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are ya?
Part of Mars. I gotta gather 10 irons.
The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask.
Jargon.
Yep, that's me.
Excuse me.
Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher.
Oh, wow.
Go for this, go for that. You know how it is. I worked
Oh, yeah,
hard,
we are a miner.
proved myself
Dusty.
capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old
Nice.
boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway, as long as they meet
I know
their
how that
quota.
feels.
So that keeps them happy enough. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Factions and detonation announcement. That's what we want to know.
That! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now,
Oh,
you
I
probably
see.
felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
I hope not, but there are people getting hurt by the hour, it seems. Yeah, let's ask, what is that?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. I guess now I'm concerned.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
There you go. It's perfectly safe, but, you know,
See you around.
This is not so bad. Some sparkly ground again. So weird. So glittery.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
Nice. Oh, yeah, it depends.
Hello.
Oh, let's not mess with that guy. Somebody working over here. It's another miner.
Mining takes all types.
Nothing wrong with miners. Just looking for
You can lift a tool, haul ore. You can mine.
wood. Jump so high, it's crazy.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Definitely don't want to do that. We can go to enhance for another arm.
May change my directives.
Hey. Just, oh, hello, I didn't know you were there. Dropped in on him, literally. He seemed okay. I mean, probably normal. These guys. Oh, is that dangerous? Nah. Go there. It's so cool, you can jump so high. Same guy. Where's this sixth circle? Is that what she said?
The community, keep a lookout. Notify us. Almost. Used to think I was Vanguard. Ever been to Aquila? Do your part to keep crimes at an all-time. Always nice to kick back at the brew. The miners, pretty much. The UC Exchange is a great place. The Lux condos aren't. You look hurt.
Jeez.
Might want to head on over
Am
to
I?
Reliant.
Oh yeah, I do have a little
Watch
bit
out for the
of
robots.
damage.
They're surprisingly careful near the railings on the up. Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a miner. Or at least don't come crying to me if anything happens.
There's a sixth circle. Oh. We've been to these levels already. We came down, right? Why didn't I recognize this? Recognize this at all? What?
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Quarters, restroom.
Pardon me.
Don't want to mess with that guy. Is there defenses apparently on us?
They may have disbanded the Red
Green.
Devils long ago, but we can still be an elite fighting force.
This place reminds me of my UC Navy training barracks. Cold, cramped, and
Oops.
offensive.
I don't know. Is he different?
You mean I'm not miserable like them? Guess not. Yeah, it might not be the most glamorous post, and the work can be tough, but it sure beats the hell out of whatever I'd be doing back home. Writing papers, presentations, doing spreadsheets? Nah, that's not for me. I'm happy to be here, and I wish my family would understand that. Yep, my family doesn't like that I joined up with the Marines, but nobody's more worried than my sister. I feel bad. Her birthday's actually coming up.
My birthday's coming up.
To visit her. She's gonna be worrying about me on her birthday.
Uh-oh.
Actually, maybe you can help me with that.
Sure.
Would you mind giving her her birthday presents the next time you're in New Atlantis?
Why not? What is it?
Awesome. You're making my life a whole lot easier right now.
It's not drugs.
Thanks for doing this. And tell her I said happy birthday.
It's just a present. Oh, it doesn't give me the question. Oh, jeez.
Not sure if I ever wanted to be a Marine per se. This is just where life took me. Growing up, all I ever wanted to do was leave New Atlantis and see the settled systems. Joining up with the Marines was the easiest way to do that. Best decision I've ever made.
Nice.
I don't mind it too much. Things can be rough here, but that's sort of why I like it. I'll admit, though, that I'd like to be stationed somewhere else someday. Not
Can't
that I
remember
don't
what
like
they said
it
about
here,
Earth.
but I'd like to see what else is out there.
But if Earth is uninhabitable and it's this far in the future, I feel like everybody would speak almost the same.
Goodbye.
Like the Martians would speak a certain way, and then everywhere else they'd have their own kind of sort of, not I guess accent, right? I want to say dialect all the time, but that's not quite right. Because in Australia, I think they just speak English. So he's sounding Australian anyway. Still, was curious. If I press E fast enough, I
The
probably would
military
stole
life
something.
may be tough, but damn it, I'm gonna make my family proud.
I hope so. Ooh, that's really cool. What can I do here? Modify. Yeah, let's try that. What's in here? What does it take? Okay, it just uses material which we don't have. This is some polymer. So this is where our materials were important. Which has no mod installed. That's weird. I guess you can go back, oops, excuse me, to no mod. Same thing, right? Yeah. Upgrade. Yeah, what is that? Oh, we're going the other way. Oh, we're missing all kinds of stuff for this too. Darn. Change the skin for free. Looks more silvery.
I hope we don't do any more drills today.
Silvery one reminded me of some old Disney movie with a jetpack. I forgot what it was called. Rocket Man or something? It's a really good movie. I just remember the part where the rocket would leak, or the jetpack, sorry, would leak, and they had to use like gum to patch it, which was it's kind of funny. I just remember that part. Did I can change anything? Ooh. Oh no. So close. It's all gonna be the same, right? I'll try that. Nope. Oh, I click on one. Same. Don't have any material for any of this stuff. I'm guessing as we get further in the game, we'll get more stuff to do that. Modify our suit. Hello, sorry. Sarah. Man, there's like a million people here all of a sudden.
If you're going to use
do
the elevator
you
stairs,
Welcome
tell
to
us
James,
rumors?
Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
Another Australian accented person.
Sure thing. Take a look.
No, I don't want to buy that. For some reason, like it didn't respond right away. Crafting. There's like a ton of stuff. Antimony. Heard of this? I beg it. Ooh, is this better? Very high physical and energy damage, I guess. And EM. Let's go back and do this. Oh, just one. Space trucker again. Guess eventually it'll get better. It's a really weird outfit, huh? Just got arms. Is it tied? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. So the rest of it's like taken down, taken off. All kinds of stuff. And they have like a million different foods and things. What can I do with this? It says notes. But if I buy something, what does it do?
See you around.
Yep, see you around. See anything. I go to notes. I don't even remember what I bought. I just kind of click on it. Oh, I guess we could just read it. Oh, I guess it's like I guess it's like everything else Bethesda made. Well, Skyrim and Fallout. Can't do anything with that. Oh, that was the one that gave us the 5% fall damage. Yeah. No. Sorry I couldn't make it this year. Such is the nature of the job, but I'll be with you in spirit. And all that other crap. Hopefully, I mean, I really hope you have a great birthday and get to celebrate a lot with mom and dad. Look, I really want you to know. I mean, I really want you all to know that I'm doing fine. This is where I'm meant to be. And I'm happy. Sidonia isn't as rough as you thought you've heard. Oh, Jesus, I can't read. Sidonia isn't as rough as you've heard. In fact, it's pretty boring. So I'm not in any danger, okay? No use worrying about me on your birthday. I'll write again soon. Tell mom and dad I said hey. Love you, Chris. I thought you said sister. It says Logan. So her name is Logan. And exclamation mark means what? It's part of a mission. Or is it new? Is that what it means? So it's just a story. The spirits. That's interesting. Red Rover, come over. I thought it would give me something or a mission or something, you know? But it didn't. So many people. Look, a kid.
I wish there were more kids like me around. The grown-ups are always so grumpy.
Looks like a kind of like an adult head trunk. It's like a mini dorm. It is. Tiny bed. Oh, not a tiny bed, but it's like just a tiny studio. Oh, this is a lot bigger. Nice. Are we in a home? Is that what this is? Like a... It's kind of like the apartment. It does say condominiums.
All those sad people out there.
Oh, let's not do that.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums?
Yep.
If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Not a lot of kids here. Sometimes you've got to make your own fun.
I should consider myself lucky I don't need to work. But some days, I'd kill to go back to banking or anything related to my field of study.
And she reminds me of the Matrix so much. Oh yeah, we can't steal. No point opening them.
Ugh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday. Oh, it's just that he does this all the time. Tries to get someone to come check in on me. He's got a good heart, just not the best methods. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
I don't know what kind of accent that is. She looks kind of like Trinity for some reason.
He is. I'm doing my best. Thanks for stopping by to chat.
To Venus?
You're welcome. Like there's like a million people to talk to.
Hey, who are you?
Stranger danger, that's what I am.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tae. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers in Taya. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just worried about my mom.
She
gets
made that
sad all the
apparent.
time, and I just want to help her. But I heard you talking to her, so maybe that will help a little. She says she doesn't have many friends. She's been
Aw.
through a lot. I told her to look out for her, but I know there's some things I can't help with. So, thanks, I guess. That was pretty cool of you.
Sure.
I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes
there we see Renee
go to the
at the
community
bottom.
center and they have stuff to do there. Like crafts, movies, music, and
That's
other
cool.
activities. But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them.
Mm.
I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't really know what that is either.
Nah, there's no school in Sidonia.
Really?
My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it.
No education.
But also,
It's a very
there's
well-spoken
almost
kid,
no
though.
kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one.
So how do you get your
Instead,
education?
We learn remotely.
Ah,
It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like,
so
my friend
scary
Renee
and
is fun to hang out
unexpected.
with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice. See you around.
I guess it's like a Bethesda thing, but they have a really good way of making things interesting. Because I totally forgot about that explosion. There's an announcement. It doesn't seem like it's super serious, like a tornado or something warning. But just hearing that announcement and then that happening, it's like, this is pretty crazy. It's a little insanity. Web W.E.B. Du Bois. The comment written in 1928. Was W.E.B. Du Bois a sociologist? I have no idea. Low on the horizon lay a long white star, mystic, wonderful, and from it fled upward to the pole like some wan bridal veil, a pale white sheet of flame that lighted all the world and dimmed the stars. In fascinated silence, the man gazed at the heavens and dropped his rockets to the floor. Memories of memories stirred to life in the dead recesses of his mind. The shackles seemed to rattle and fall from his soul. Up from the crass and crushing and cringing of his caste leaped the lone majesty of kings long dead. He arose within the shadows, tall, straight, and stern, with power in his eyes and ghostly scepters hovering to his grasp. I don't know what I just read, but it sounded poetic. I just read it because it said someone important that actually lived, I think. Oh, no, next. Let's Nickelby. Am I stealing these? Introduces all the rest. The Taiwei's, what's his name? Taiye's books I'm stealing here. Now he's gonna be a little bit less smart. Making your kid dumb, ma'am. He does look depressed.
Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
Did talk about this earlier. There we go.
Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me.
Did the
My
dad
son
die in the
means
mining
well, and
operation?
I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore.
Yep.
It's been hard ever since.
Ever since he got blown up, I guess.
Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me. Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child.
Ouch.
Still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
I don't know. Haha.
I know he does. I just wish I could do more for him. Thanks for the chat.
Interesting. I don't know if I said the right thing. I forgot Sarah was with us. Oh, this is Renee.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad said not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Sounds like an adult talking as a child. Sorry, just seems like it. What do I say here?
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Oh,
Anyway,
sure.
what do you want to talk about?
Anyway. There you go.
Not really. I mean, there's Taye. He's a good friend,
I hope so.
but he's also one of my only friends.
Yeah, it seems like there's only 2 kids in this
kids
block.
on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place where people come to work hard jobs for a little while.
Ah.
But I wish there were more kids, because
The travelers.
it's boring. Like, when Taye is busy and my mom and dad are off working. It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die.
Yep, we tried
But
that. I took my pack off,
Maybe
right?
it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think
Not Earth?
I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis. I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
What am I doing? Why not?
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
I should have asked what are space frogs. Fatigue is hitting me pretty hard. Oh, look, I get to read a journal. Child's journal. Go visit another planet sometime soon. Can't because Dad has to work. They always have to work. It sucks. She wants to go somewhere else. Sidonia is so boring. I like playing with Taye, but there's nowhere to go. Seems like a dead-end place. Can't run around the pause because we fall off the side. We don't ever go near the sides. Wah, wah, wah. Dad tried to make dinner earlier. It was not good. Mom tried to fix it. Still wasn't good. But Ty didn't want to play because his mom was feeling really sad. That sucks. She tried making her. Oh, maybe that's what the drawing is for, to be funny. Kind of like being uplifting. Space Frog, here we go. Now we know what it is, without asking. So I thought of another idea for Space Frog. One day the people of a small town on a new planet start getting sick and no one knows why, but then Space Frog comes down to visit and notices all the sick people. Asks them what's going on, they tell him they're all getting sick for some reason. So Space Frog goes to investigate, finds that someone has poisoned the well. Still not sure who yet, but I might need to make up a bad guy. Space Frog doesn't really have any enemies because he doesn't really fight anyone. But maybe this time he could have one, and he can solve it by talking to them. People are feeling mopey again. Aw, I think it's time to put up more pictures and make people happy, but Mom says I can't go out unless she and Dad are home, but they're always working, and when they're not, it's always time for something else, like dinner or homework or whatever. I came up with a new drawing of Space Frog that I think people will really like too. I don't know what to do, so I guess I have the latest iteration of Space Frog. Oh man, it's funny how you go into like the lore. I don't know if this is lore, but still is. The Learned Astronomer. That's weird. I realized I went next. Oh, I did steal it. Within my breast there is no light. Light of stars. Still in the books. It's just interesting to... They put so much time into making these stories. They put a character... I don't know how they do it. You know, from blank to this. They put a character in. And it feels like a real kid looking at me. I'm tired of looking at me. But they have like a little backstory and they all connected. Like this kid knows the kid upstairs and that kid has a mom. And the kid downstairs knows about this kid's mom, and she knows that something is going on. The mom is sad because she lost her husband, I guess, right? The kid's father. They all like interconnected.
Hey,
That just makes it really
I haven't
interesting.
seen you
Hey.
around here. Best not be looking for trouble, right?
Oh.
I've seen some karate videos.
Uh-oh. I learned some jujitsu, man. He's already becoming a man, making threats to strangers. But we came from downstairs. Yeah, we came from downstairs. Oh, I'll try. Oh, there's a bunch of people in that one lobby, right? Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if that is directly connected. There was so many people in that one lobby or area. I wonder if that counts for this side quest. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just curiosity. Toilet paper in space. Oh, I guess we're on Mars, but still. Here, don't steal it. Let's close this guy's locker. Ugh. Trying not to steal here. Yeah, that'd be really messed up, right? You go back to the locker room and all the freaking doors are open. Who did that? Sure, piss these guys off after a long day of work. Let's try that. It wants us to go back. Maybe I should go back the way. Well, I don't know where we should put it. It might tell us if we just like highlight the mission. We need to find Moara. Wonder how much is left.
Oh, how are you?
I just feel like when someone looks at you, they're important. Everybody looks at you. Oh, what are we
Careful
supposed to do?
placing that sensor. I've only
Oh
got
yeah,
the one.
place sensor. It's kind of cool, like little side stories. There's like I don't know. I already mentioned it, but it's just interesting how it's all interconnected. It just makes it so much more believable and easier to follow. Like you know what's going on because it's just so well done. It's like a Vesta trait. I don't know how you say it. I was trying to think of another way to put it with a different game. You know you're playing Halo when you, I don't know, get in a Warthog? I don't know, you know what I mean? You know you're playing a Fallout game. I guess this is close to Fallout, right? You can talk to people and they all have some kind of detail about another character. It's all like connected.
Lifting off right away,
It's
or
like
do you need a
they
little bit of
realize
time?
what's going on. They're aware, even though it's like pre-written, pre-made. It's not like they're AI, but it's it for a better, I don't know, atmosphere story. It's hard to explain, but it kind of encaptures you. Captures. Is that a correct word? Brings you into the game. Yeah, I need to try that. Let's get back up. Can we travel from this table? Pulls you in. That's a better way of saying it. Yeah, we can do that right. Right. It says check out your ship's inventory. How do we do that? Am I not there already? It says travel. Over there. I'm just gonna stand back up. I'm already standing up. Okay. exactly where he popped out, isn't it? Yeah. Unless every place you go in is turns right like that. Okay, I guess that way it just looks so different. Or if there's a quest here that tells you how to check your ship's inventory. I think I did do that at some point. I just don't remember how. Jeez. Oh no. Oh, it made us jump to whatever mission was offered at the time. So this is Chris now. I guess this is it, right? I wonder if this is going to be always the main. Oh, there's two. This might always be the main, and then this is just like the section of it. What does this mean? Nothing? We check our... There. Cargo hold F. You can do this. So how do I go from inventory? Let's see if I go to miscellaneous. And we have... Or that. Oh, look at the frog. That's funny. Oh, that's probably it. There's any more to see. What was I gonna put in there? This other helmet. Is it that much better? I have no idea. So if I look here, it says store. Oh, okay, so I can store from there. Ah, how much can the ship hold though? 450. Okay, so it can hold plenty. That's cool. So I needed to find out much earlier. Let's put some of this in there. How much does that weigh? Oh, it hardly weighs anything. But I guess it adds up, right? Do we not? It's a bunch of guns. Wait a second. Grendel, modify Grendel. 70, 20. 2 mods, but what do the mods do? Oh, reflex sight and tactical grip. Grip probably helps with recoil or something. Let's just stores. E, gotta remember that. You 4 mods, short scope, muzzle brake, large magazine, semi-automatic. So this one's not semi-automatic? Bolt action? It's gotta be semi-automatic. Oh, maybe this one is automatic. Because it says fire rate 150 for the normal one. And the modified one is fire rate 60. So maybe harder hitting or something. Yeah, the regular one's 4 and the other one's, well, it says physical. I don't know what that means exactly. Not too sure. It's heavier. So it's more range. Maybe I'll get rid of this one. Not to get rid of it, but store it until I'm ready to sail somewhere. Just in case I run out of bullets. Let's not get rid of that. Should I do this now? More. I'm wearing? Oh, I'm wearing this. Oh, looks it's the same. It just has a hat. The headphones. I guess that was from like Dead Island 2, right? The girl that kept bobbing like she was in some kind of club. It's really weird. That doesn't look very... Looks like he's like 50 something. 10 years ago. 20 years ago. Let's keep that stuff. Got rid of everything here. I think we're light enough. Jeez, we're already on 2 hours. That's crazy. I guess I spent so much time just, I don't know, looking, exploring, talking to random people. Well, I don't know who's important just yet, but I can't believe that much time flew by. Hopefully, wasn't too boring for you guys. I was kind of just staring at things and just being really random, kind of exploring the lore. I say the lore, but like the world. It is cool though. Let's go see if we can go toward Morara, wherever they may be. Cool to see that. That part I do like. So it's just another part of the planet. Go around. Yeah, I need to stay on the planet. Do we need to hail them? Oops. I don't even know what happened. Fracking station. I don't know who. Is Layla the one that knows about Moara? Is that what's going on? So we go back to my friends here. I must have clicked something I didn't mean to click. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I don't know how I set course. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure I didn't touch any buttons there. I don't know what just happened. Pretty sure Venus is on Sol. Must have been like a bug or something. That's cool. Pluto? Yeah. Titan. Yeah, that's neat. Earth is looking really, really odd. Holy moly. Scan unavailable. I'm guessing so. It says cold temperature. Thin CO2. So something must have happened. I mean, we knew that already. I guess the moon is on change, right? Oops. So no fauna, no flora. Wow. Magnetosphere unknown. What was the backstory on Earth? I heard that it's uninhabitable, but what happened? Did it die because of pollution or something? Is there a war or an incident? There's no crater or anything. Just anything about water. Safe. Couldn't tell if it was all dried up or what's going on. It's really, really crazy though. Where are we at? Somewhere here. Oh, now I'm confused as heck. Where is what? I want to say it's Australia. I'm gonna roll it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just curious. To Venus. Yeah. Guess we do it from here. What do we? I have no idea how to do this. Go away from Mars. Oh, it looks like we got 1 more kilometer. Oh yeah, we are moving away. How do I... Shoot, I don't know what to do. Tells me Mars again. Look at other stuff. There's a million arrows. What do they mean? Oh, there's a bunch of ships. What am I doing? I have no clue. That map again. Right, if I highlight Venus. I'm pretty sure it said to go to Venus. Course with X. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Why did it go away? Must have clicked on something and made it go away. Yeah, I thought you had to do like Starlink or something and kind of point toward it and fast travel.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Attack us? Or annihilate us?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Oh, I see. Okay. So like the crazies of them, the followers, whatever religion it is.
Yeah. No, but I think I see something else that might.
Whatever is highlighted there.
Satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Yeah, let's just attack them.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
She says minimal ship power. So weapons and shields are easy to detect. Okay, so 500 meters is all we need. And why am I moving? Let's halt. Oh, I thought it said they discovered me. So go over here, turn everything down. At least I remember how to do that, right? Oops. Engine. Oops. All the way down to 1. So I can't move now, right? If I do that. Yeah. It's like I need a joystick for this. Probably need to go kind of sort of away, right? Or is it if I press E, will it highlight? There we go. Oh shoot, 10 times away where we need to be.
Oh, great serpent.
Oh,
bless
good.
this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps.
Thought I was spotted for a second.
Jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence.
that he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I wonder if we can hop out of the seat while it's moving. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Really have no clue. 1,000 meters left. We started at 5,000, so imagine using the boost. It's got to make it much worse. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, and I just tapped the rock. Genius. Man, it looks good. It's funny how the static goes up with your speed. I guess it's realistic. I think there should be a way to like look. Can't look to my left or right. Oh, I'm glad I didn't shoot there. Satellite beacon is looking pretty cool. Quite the view, isn't it? How do I look to the side? That doesn't make sense. Should have made it to where you could. Probably can somehow. Oh yeah, there we go. Got a hold of the middle mouse, but we can't do anything else though. Now it's just like fixed. That is neat that you can't actually look around my arms. Super neat. Oh, it like holds that. Oh. Neat. Didn't know you can do all that. Where am I going? That's cool, man. It actually shows like the gases coming out whenever you try to orientate the ship. Rolling and pitching, etc. That's really cool. Oh man. I gotta remember to recenter the mouse to make it stop moving. Ooh. Kind of skipped. There we go. It's weird I can't go to the rest of them all of a sudden. Press E to cycle between targets. Oh, okay, yeah.
This is Vanguard Moira. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not
Must
good.
be a recording.
Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Oh, jeez. So what am I doing now? I'm gonna have to fight these guys anyway. Why doesn't it tell me? It's so weird how it's not like already on our map. So I need to go back. So I thought we're way over 1 hour. we're over our 2 hour. Yes, we're over the 2 hour mark. It's crazy. It tells you how either it's just so much to see or do, and it's pretty good. It looks amazing. Yeah, I'm excited to keep playing this. This is really good so far. Hopefully I put my face in the right spot so you guys can read and see a bit more. It looks kind of awkward now. I guess it works. Is there anybody to worry about here, I wonder? Did I move last time? Oh, okay, I can move it anytime. Sweet. I'm holding middle mouse click. Slam into something. Just yet. Before I get there, I probably would just end it here, because I'm sure I'll just keep going right otherwise. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a bit weird because I was just kind of going around exploring. I wasn't doing anything crazy, no action really, nothing too exciting. But if you did enjoy what you saw tonight, please leave a like, and also consider subscribing. It's me to keep making these videos. And of course, at any time you guys can comment and tell me what you think. I'm completely okay with any feedback. Of course, if it's something I can respond to, I'll do that as soon as I can. I think I'll be on tomorrow night around the same time. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in the way of scheduling. For at least an hour. I don't think I could do these 2 hours every day because I have to work the next day. But, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Don't worry, I'm not going any further than this. I'm going to stop right away. You guys have a good night.